So after finding that infected Coley ball, it's in our inventory. Why are we carrying something that's going to kill us?
Because we're in Dread Necromancers. We went over
Whoa.
that.
Look at all those dead skeleton cows.
I was going to say, look at all those deer.
They're not deer, they're skeletons.
Yeah, give it to that guy.
So I'm trying to give it to the seller,
Poison
hey,
him.
explain this. Because there is a mechanic that we haven't seen yet where I can actually give inventory items to people and they'll get new dialogue.
I like how you in your collection you have like one of those like toy missiles that Lego released with the Metro Nui or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah. It's that last little item in the list in your.
Oh no, that's just a key.
I know, but in the
Metro
line,
Nui had discs.
Wait,
in the toy line, they actually had missiles like that.
You're just gonna throw the infected
No, the
ball
Metro
into
Nui
the
had
ocean.
discs. That was their big thing.
I
really doesn't seem like
I meant
a good idea.
Bionicle. Okay, in Bionicle they had, or at least one toy line had those types of missiles. I'm not even joking with that. Listen, man, I might not know Bionicle, but I know my Lego. I'm a Spurg. I know these things. You can.
So
trust
the guy
me.
won't tell me where to find his infected Coley balls.
Stuff the butt plug in his entry port there.
I was trying. But no, I actually do know where I need to go.
Oh, thank God.
Does that mean it'll soon all be over?
Maybe. And
Will it
this
all-
is not it.
Will it all be ogre?
This is actually the way to the next village.
I made a joke and then everyone was silent. Then he said, "No, this is actually a fuck you too."
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying here. I had a long day. Leave me alone.
Hey, look! Heads of the Toa.
Wait, I've played this
Look at all
level
these
of
toys
Gradius.
you could collect. Collect them all, children.
And now we need to
Bye.
match the key to the element of said Toa.
I've played this game
I
in Gradius, guys. Those Moa heads are coming alive. Moa heads.
Moe heads.
Oh look, more infected balls.
That's what she
Suck
said.
on.
Suck on my nice, juicy, infected balls.
Look, it's a Toa! And he's now completely useless because he was just blinded.
Wait, he was looking at us. He's lying. He's just lazy. Fuck you.
He saw us before he got blinded. Then I forget how to play this minigame for a while.
Aren't you supposed to kick it past him?
Yeah, the thing is he'll intercept him almost immediately. What I should be doing is holding down the mouse button instead of just clicking. I don't know how I figured out the holding down the mouse button as a kid thing.
Probably because you were a kid and holding down the mouse button worked just as well as clicking it rapidly. I don't know.
No, this is clicking rapidly. Nice music, though.
Yeah, for a 1 second loop.
Now I figured it out.
So how many loop is this? Like a 5 second loop?
Oh, hey, there we go. You did a thing. I still don't see
Yeah,
what
I
it
just
does,
gotta make
but
sure I do it when he's not near or
What does
he'll
it-
still hit the
What does
balls.
it do?
I'm destroying its nest.
Well, no, I'm saying, what does the holding it down do? Besides making
It
them
charges his foot.
bigger. Let's make them bigger?
He holds his foot back, which means it launches further instead
Listen,
of
man,
right at
haven't
the
you ever
scorpion.
played Mega Man 8?
No.
Oh, in Mega Man 8... if
I've told you in the
hold
past I haven't played any Mega Man games.
Look,
No, you didn't. I've never talked to you about Mega Man.
go,
Yeah, I have.
go,
You have.
brown
When?
strong robot.
I don't know,
Defeat
one of
Dr.
the many videos
Wowie.
we've done.
One of these many thousands of videos we've done together, you
Yeah.
and me, because we have no other friends.
Pretty
except
much.
you might.
Hey, so why,
These guys
friends.
don't count.
why is there a stormtrooper head in the background?
That is an infected mask.
I thought you had to kick it into that mask, so I was confused why you weren't aiming at the mask.
No.
Oh, you even have to get the ones in the
Pohatu
background,
said
too.
specifically we need to destroy its nest.
Ah, I wasn't looking at it.
Unfortunately, when there's so few strands left, it gets harder to hit him because the thing will constantly be moving in front of the ones you need to hit.
Maybe
Like
it just
so.
doesn't want you to win.
Go figure.
So is that like a scorpion or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just a bunch of Metro Nui bodies, or Bionicle bodies, put together.
Okay.
We talked about this last episode.
There we go.
I already forgot last episode.
Yeah, you forgot like 5 minutes ago. Are you that drunk or high or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nice
So
run
yeah,
cycle,
each of
guys.
these massive powers grants him something. For
Turns him
Pohatu,
red.
it's speed.
And you warp outside. Wait, that wasn't you cooking? Oh.
Hmm?
Okay.
You know, I think this is the one that I had as a kid. Because I had one of
I
these.
think Pohatu was the first one I got. He was also the only Toa Nuva I got.
Is he the
I
one that
think
can
this
throw
is the one I
discs?
got too.
He had little disc frisbee things, right?
No.
I don't know.
The one I had like axes or some shit on there.
You're probably thinking the Metro Nui Anua.
I
had a
had the
green one.
like early Bionicle or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably. I got mine for free, so I don't know.
All I know is mine was green when I got it.
I
It
just
wasn't
remember.
great
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
You're thinking Lua then, or
I don't know. I got a Bionicle or two, and they were like green and yellow. That's all I remember.
Yellow.
I don't know what color it was.
Yeah, mine was
Brown?
black and yellow. I can go dig up my Legos and like look.
I mean, it wasn't a
look, the
bubble.
Holy
Yes, let's
Cellar is
discuss
gone.
Legos.
That's what they are.
Well, yeah,
It's
but I
Lego
want to talk about
Bionicle.
actually. Yes, but I want to talk about actually something interesting rather than fucking Bionicle.
As I say, we're
what
definitely not
actual
talking about
Legos?
this game then.
Like, let's talk about our favorite Lego sets. from
Wait,
the
you were just-
past.
I had two of the space shuttle ones
Which ones, the 80s or the later ones?
later because they were birthday gifts.
Uh,
It's like the long rocket one.
Hey, look, they've got drinking birds, guys.
Yay.
I remember back in the day, one of my first Lego sets that I remember was the, what are they called? The Aquanauts.
I had Ice Planet and a couple of
This
the
was be-
Aquanauts.
I-
And,
Yeah, this was right before Ice Planet came out.
the old Ice Planet, the one with like the yellow chain or the orange chainsaw thingies, like early '90s.
Yeah, this was early 90s. This was like 2003 when I got it. Or 93, sorry. Yes, I'm that young. I'm 2003. That's when I was born. I'm only 12 years old
13.
now?
12. Yes.
That
Yeah, I'm only
explains
12
It's
everything.
been
years old.
12 years since 2003. It's 2015. So 12 years.
I'm only 12 years old. What is this?
Oh no.
Quick, go towards the JPEG compression.
To Mount Fuji. That's a crab.
Oh god, crabs everywhere!
Wow. No, yeah. What? Ride the crab? What are you talking about? You gotta ride the crab.
Right, the
Hey,
crab.
no, game. How
What
is he
is he-
holding that weed there? Guys, his vacuum hole.
Puku is a reference to the Game Boy Advance game again. He was a crab you competed against in a mini game
What, this
where
guy?
you basically dug
He
around
sure
to try to
changed.
get power-ups.
I think his vacuum tube is clogged, guys. We might need to help him.
God, this game's so fucking boring.
He said it picks up
And
next
yet,
episode.
people remember it fondly.
No, they don't.
Nostalgia's a bitch.
I don't remember it fondly. I don't remember it at all.
Same here.
Yeah, this was not my thing. I was too busy playing with like my pile of Legos instead of any set.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did too. I had a bunch of like Lego kits from back in the day.
I still remember. I've still got the little base thingy that had a Scud launcher in it. My cousin's like that now.
I used
I
to
didn't
have
really
the
have too many Lego sets as a kid.
I used to have the knockoff Lego kits from Tyco. They had Tyco had this competing brand of Lego kits that worked with Lego called like Mega or Super Blocks or something like that.
Mega Bloks is still a thing.
Well, it wasn't Mega Blocks, it was like Super Blocks or something like that.
Who
Anyways,
remembers Connects?
Oh, that
still
stuff was
exist.
great. Connects.
Dude, Connects and Director set.
I
used to have the Connects ball factory, and like when I first moved into the house I'm currently in, I spent like a month building it again.
Yeah.
But no, the fun thing about the kit from Tyco is that they were really realistic. So instead of getting like cute little like fantasy castles and everything, you got fucking tanks. You got fucking howitzers.
Sweet. That's really cool.
Yeah. And they were really cool too, and they felt like good blocks.
So why is that crab polishing the other crab? Is this like a mating ritual?
Yes. But the best
No,
part
that's his special racing crab.
One crab really likes the other crab.
But the best part is, Cowman, the super blocks, they came in a fucking like suitcase. I'm not even joking on that. It's like a giant suitcase of blocks.
I've still got my micro machines around here somewhere too. I should go dig those out.
Oh my god! Do you remember those like robot series that they made for Micro Machines?
Nope.
Yeah, they had this like series of randomized like robots and everything.
Hey, look, he's got a trash can on his back.
Oh hey, yeah, I'm looking at that suitcase you're talking about. They use that for the first Connect set too that I got.
Yeah. They're called Z-Bots. That's the ones I was thinking of.
So
The Z-Bots.
Why
Those
is
things
that-
were so cool looking.
why are these guys burning candles on their head?
Because they can't mine the light stones like the one we have in our inventory because things are going bad.
I was going to say, haven't you heard of mining helmets? It's just the more antique version of it.
But these are robots. They don't need mining helmets.
No, Mateo keeps insisting they're alive, so these are got like a bunch of sadomasochists.
They live underground.
Man, imagine the hot... Wait, if they lived underground, they wouldn't have eyesight. Because it'd all be pitch black. Because they
Well,
wouldn't
there's
need
supposed
eyes.
to be light stones lighting everything, but for some reason they've gone out because they can't mine anymore.
So they haven't always lived underground. They just decided to move underground.
Hey, go get that cool like space miner set that Lego had. Fuck these guys. They had
You
a
mean the
video
rock-
game for that.
You mean the rock miners or something like that?
I don't know. I just remember them having some pretty decent looking vehicles when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So one of these paths leads us back to the fire village, and the other...
Is there
leads
any
us-
way to tell?
Actually, wait, no, this path leads us back to the fire village,
Oh,
but
that's
it has
crap.
the side path.
And
we
there's
need.
some lava.
Yeah. That guy has a giant key.
See, that key doesn't look like anything that was in your inventory.
Mug him for the key of the city, and then let's go use it to club some fucker, and then...
And then we'll just have a gay old time.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Hey, grab the crab and toss it in the lava.
I remember what I need to do. Remember that lava surfboard?
Lava surfboard is really impractical because that stuff is hot. Even if the
Yeah.
surfboard
So who
didn't
likes
melt,
lights out?
you would so
I
totally...
do. I could beat
Oh
lights
yeah!
out.
This
The
stuff
lava
rules.
surfboard is even dumber because magma's kind of like not a liquid like you think of it as normally.
I fucked up. I needed to turn them all on, not all off.
That happens to me every single time I play one of these type of things.
Well, some of the modes you actually do by turning everything off.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's
not
always
this
like
one.
I turn it the opposite way it's supposed to be. Man, you're
You
really...
really suck at this game.
Yes, I do. There's a reason I sped this up.
I could have beaten this game in
There we
like
go.
5 seconds.
That's the fun of those type of things. It's either you beat it almost instantly or you take forever.
Well,
It's like
I
a
don't
sliding
think
puzzle.
I don't think taking forever is really all that fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm not being as cruel as I was with the Seven Samurai LP.
Oh, you should. This game totally deserves it.
And now they can mine the light stones.
But can they mine my heart?
No, that would hurt. You'd bleed a lot.
Wait, you pumped
No.
out all the lava?
Don't
Yeah,
go.
that's because they couldn't get across. They didn't have lava
Well,
surfboards.
yeah, but how did you pump out the lava? How was?
With that machine, I had to turn all
How
the
would
lights
the?
on.
No, I mean, how would the machine be able to?
Magic.
This is some like magic. Yeah.
Magic is
See,
the
everything
answer.
is now much brighter with light stones.
Which you can get now, kids, for only $29.95 at your
Just
local
don't eat them.
Target.
Don't eat them and don't try and pop them too much because you'll spill it everywhere.
But whatever we actually don't give a fuck, kids. You can do whatever the hell you want. Just don't bring it back to us.
Please don't put it in the microwave and shake it up a lot. It'll explode in your nice new shirt.
So
And we can't accept it back.
The dialogue
Yeah.
with the village elder that we ignored of him talking to the other people was two things. One, they couldn't mine the light stones, which we solved, and second was they can't mine protodermis because they have encountered a unbreakable rock layer.
Proto what now?
It's called bedrock.
Protodermis, I think is what they called it. It's basically the stuff they make all of the parts that you see for building around. Hold on. Wiki. Pretty sure it's protodermis.
Now check it out, we're in a strip bind, guys.
More like a strip bar, what?
Yep, protodermis.
Down.
It's an artificial substance used to make up the Matoran universe.
The official substance of the USA. Listen, if no one else is gonna make jokes, I'm gonna have to try, you fuckers.
Why do these guys live underground?
Hey, steal the Predator mask, they're gonna come back for it.
That's true. But like, why do they live underground? If
This guy
They need
asks
lights.
us if we know an astrologer.
Actually,
No,
Cowman,
okay.
this
why would he care about an astrologer? He's underground.
Because
What?
this
He can't see
Because
the
it's
stars.
giant stone disc is actually a sundial.
Because
But there's no sun down here.
the
You're
astrologer-
underground.
Cowman,
They
there's
assumed
one
that
thing
it
you
fell through the rock layer at some point.
Cowman, there's one thing you gotta understand. This is actually a prequel to Undertale.
I never really played that.
See? Sundial. With no indicator.
Well, I'll just let you know this, Cowman. It's a lot better than this fucking game.
That it is.
So,
I played
yeah,
a bit
we
of
need
it,
to go
didn't
back
like
here
it.
and talk to this dude.
I didn't hear what you said, Cowman.
I just said I played a bit of it, but I didn't like it, so I
Oh.
didn't.
Well, it's still better than this game.
It is. It's a lot less boring, that's for sure.
And this astrologer happened to have come across a needle that goes on the sundial when he was walking around near the mountain at one point.
Wasn't
Oh,
she
boy.
bitching about like watching the water as an astrologist? Because that makes sense.
I still don't
don't
get
know.
why they need a sundial underground
It wasn't
they have to
underground to
use-
start with.
when they have to use artificial light sources in order to see.
Cowman.
It wasn't underground to begin with.
Then why
Yeah,
are they caring about it underground? Why not just take it
Because-
above ground?
Haven't you ever heard about societies who find ancient artifacts and use them as, like, mystical objects?
By the way, showing this chick the chisel gives us a special item.
Yeah, but if you're
This
shining
lets us
a light on a
see all the
sundial, it's
cutscenes
always
again.
going to be the same time because the light doesn't
Cowman,
move.
you're putting too much. You're putting way more thought into this than the creators of this thing did.
It's very true.
And a show off riding the crab.
Yes. There we
You
go.
need to stop thinking like.
Oh, it's
someone
moving
with-
sideways. Oh, that's cool. They even got it moving sideways. I like that.
These all look like
Need to get
Undine's
turned
house. Let's
around
light
to
them
get
on
to the
fire so they
entrance.
fit better.
Oh, that guy's about to fight that crab.
No, he's telling it, come on, let's go.
No, those are totally like fisticuffs or whatever you call it. He was about ready to duke it out.
Fisticuffs?
Yeah, fisticuffs.
Listen here, you fucking crab, I'll fuck you up.
So, this puzzle is
Crap.
apparently the bane of some people's existence.
Well, yeah,
When it
because
comes to
there's
this
no
game.
way to discern where the light source is coming from.
Yeah, there is. If you move the light around, the light is going to change where the shadow
It's-
is pointing.
It's worthless as a sundial.
Well, it's not worthless as a puzzle.
No, but there is a reason it's down here. As soon as I get it to stay on the point I want it to.
Which is going to be a puzzle.
Okay, guys, the Stargate's open. Let's go home.
Are we
Alright,
going to an actual good game?
call Kurt Russell.
No.
Let's get out of here.
But there is something important down here.
If it's not
A
a good
gold
game,
mask.
I'm not. If
Kurt
it's not a
Russell's
good
face.
game, I just don't care.
This was actually part of a sweepstakes Lego was running. There's like supposed to be different texts that showed up as the game progressed. That if you could translate it, because that all those circle symbols are an actual language,
Of
and
course.
send it in, you could win an actual gold-plated mask.
Did anyone win?
I don't
Probably.
remember.
Gonna look that up.
It wasn't the
Bionicle
time of the
gold.
internet.
Hey,
Of
do you
course
guys
somebody looked.
remember? Do you remember the early 1980s when Atari ran that Fireworld, Earthworld thing?
I have no
Oh,
idea what
yeah,
you're on
I've
about,
heard
Grandpa.
of
I'm
that.
sorry.
Wow. Okay,
Have
so
you
you
ever
can.
heard what happened to those rewards that were given out?
Didn't like whoever took over the company keep them?
No, one. He only kept one. He kept the last present or last reward, but
I
everything
thought he
else
kept
was actually.
the 2 out of the 3 because I don't think they ever got to the second one.
They got to the second one. They got
Okay.
to Fireworld
So I guess
or Airworld.
that golden mask thing was pretty recent because there's a post on Facebook saying October 22nd, 2014, you can get a 14-karat golden mask.
No, they rebooted the universe and now they're probably running a new contest.
Well, they ran
Or
a new
were
contest.
running
It's over
a
a
new
year
contest. Yeah. Anyway, if we go this way, we get to go to the next village.
old.
As soon as they dig out the entrance to it. But having the light stones is what is the flag that triggers getting this open.
Oh, man. That's pretty cool. This dude won the 24-karat gold grand prize for it, but they had to design a bad guy, and he did with all Lego pieces. He made a pretty cool-looking bad guy.
Skull Warrior?
So, want to hear the first prize that was given out? The Talisman of Penultimate Truth. The talisman was made of 18-karat solid gold with 12 diamonds and birthstones and the 12 zodiac signs embedded in it, as well as a small sword made of white gold attached to the front. The talisman was valued at $25,000. And if I
Wow.
remember right,
Yeah,
that was actually
This is for
smelted
the
down.
reboot.
But yeah, of course it's for the reboot. It's from 2015, it said. January 17th, 2015.
Yeah. Anyway, we made it to the new area, so
Alright. Bye.